Today I'm making apple butter. I have an apple tree out in my yard, a pink lady, and it has been so generous to us this year. Let's take advantage of it and make some apple butter for Christmas gifts. This will be my very first time that I've ever made it. The recipe is out of the Ball canning book. Hey, in my pot I have about 16 apples. It needs to equal about 4 pounds. And I peeled, cored, and sliced them. And they're in the pot with about 2 cups water. And what we're going to do is simmer until the apples are soft. So this might take a little bit. Once your apples are soft, it says to put them in like a blender or a food processor and blend them up, puree them, but to be very careful not to liquefy them. So you're going to measure after that about 2 quarts of apple pulp. See, it's not liquid, it is pulp. And that's what we want. So now I'm going to put it back in the pot and add some sugar and spices. Okay, in my pot I have the apple puree. I also have 4 cups sugar, 2 teaspoons cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon cloves. And now what we're going to do is just cook it and mix it and cook it until, kind of like what we did with the jelly when it rounds up on the spoon. So, and I'll show you how to do that. Look at the color in that. Doesn't that look good? I ended up putting like a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice in there too. I like the flavor of allspice. It smells like Christmas in here. Now I'm just going to check its thickness to see if it's where I want it. And I have a cold plate and a cold spoon that I kept in the freezer like we did when we made the jam. So I'm going to bring it over here. See if it rounds. Oh, it's doing good. See how it gathers before it falls. It's getting really thick. I think I'm going to let it cook just for a couple more minutes, get it a little bit more thicker, and we'll start ladling it. Want to taste it?
Yeah. Good.
You want some? How is it? Yum. Okay, I'll put the spoon in the sink. Okay, apple butter is done to the thickness that I like it. My lids have been steaming in a pot. I'm just using a different type of water bath today instead of like the big canning. I've got like my spaghetti strainer in another pot that I have to do these small jars. My jars are just grabbed out of the oven. They're nice and hot, so I can put the hot apple butter in it. So now I will start ladling the butter in. This is making the house smell so good, you guys. It's like Christmas. And these jars are pretty small, and we want to do like a 1/4 of a lip up top from the rim. Okay, I'm going to continue to do this for all the jars, and then I'll put them in the pot. I just want to show you when I say 1/4 rim of jar. See this picture of this jar? You could see the outside. It's like that first bump on the jar here, so I need to take a little bit out. And it also wants me to take the air bubbles out. What you do is you stick a fork down the sides and it gets any bubbles. I don't know how this works with apple butter because it's so thick, but I'm just going to do it because they tell me to. Alright, now I'm going to wipe down my lids with a wet paper towel. We're going to wipe down the tops so we can get our lids on. Now I'm going to put the lids on. Placing the jars into the pot without them touching. And I need at least about 2 inches of water above them. I might need to add a little bit more water to this pot. And then they need to water bath for 10 minutes, but because I'm higher altitude, I need to tack on 10 minutes. Alright, we are done. So we're going to take this off. I'm going to open the lid. Ooh, that's hot. Alright, open the lid and let them sit here and let the can cool off for just about 5 minutes, and then I'll take them out and sit them on a towel. Okay, here are my 5 cans of apple butter, and they're super cute. And like I said, I'm making them now for Christmas. I think I might even make some pumpkin butter. And I'll make some really cute tags to put on the top, and we'll make them all cute for gifts, and I'll put them with some mini loaves of bread. So come Christmas time I will show you that. But yeah, here's the apple butter. Super yummy. You can have it with like an English muffin or toast or scones. It's really good on scones, but it's just so yummy if you want to open the jar and grab a spoon. Yummy, yummy. So yeah, that's apple butter. I encourage you to try to make some. It was fun. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.